I devoted my day to de-stressing. Pandemic stress, probably. everyone. It is bedtime. Today was Wednesday, was it? Yeah. Even though I can acutely sense the time passing since I've been working all week, I have been off my routine and enjoying a lot of free time, so it does make it a little hard to keep track. But yeah, let's go over our day. Little guy is getting changed. So I set an alarm because everybody keeps giving me grief that I'm going downstairs so late, but it's vacation, right? So I set an alarm, but then everybody ends up making me take longer, and and I don't get done very much earlier than normal for this time off, but whatever. Then Danny wonderfully made a beautiful pancake breakfast for us while I got my last two glassware designs done. I have not heard from my client since sometime on Monday when I was in the midst of the big push to get all the labels and one set of glasses done. So I think there's still a few things, but I'm just gonna chill on it until I hear from him. But then we ate breakfast and I devoted my day to de-stressing. Pandemic stress, probably. I have that new craft kit and I'm working on building the structure, which just takes me a long time. I've got to fold this thick paper around the edges and glue it down. So I really it takes me a long time because I'm constantly pushing the edge down against the table and smoothing it down until it dries, so it can take like 10 minutes for each side, and there was a lot of pieces, a lot of different levels on the floor. So I was doing that, and I just put on some very long, peaceful videos on YouTube. I was enjoying The Brothers of Decay. If you ever have seen videos of people exploring abandoned buildings, I really like the guy's voice. He's very peaceful and he describes things beautifully, so I don't even have to look up all the time. I can just glance up and he's describing what's in the paintings and the upholsteries on the chairs, and it's just perfect. And there's a lot of long ones, so I just had this going at one. It's just so creaky right there. I need to not step there. At a certain point, Danny came down and was doing stuff at his desk, and it was just like a little family minus Jax chilling, but he had gone out on errands, and I think that cheered him up because he has a harder time being kind of locked down, so to call it. So he went out to Trader Joe's yesterday, but today he wanted to go to Wegmans. I think he finally talked to Yvonne, and Yvonne's going to come over tomorrow. He was going to come on the weekend, but he's going to celebrate the New Year's with his family, so we're going to see him before that. So he's going to come over, and Danny went to get like pot roast stuff, and just, I think that gave him renewed energy. He got the pot roast stuff. He went to our favorite pie shop and got a pie. He got flowers and put them on the table. So sweet. So it was good to see him a little cheered up. And I made soup for dinner when he came up to make the grilled cheeses. We just had a nice talk about, well, I mean, it was nice to me because he was on the same page, and we were able to vent about all the articles that have popped up again of, I got COVID, but I was so safe. I don't know if you've seen those stories, and then you start reading it in the first paragraph, I was so safe. I only ate out every single day. And you're like, well, that was why. Right there, that was why. So we bonded over that, and I felt less alienated and more like we were a team, and that's a good thing, right? That makes you feel good. And then we had dinner. I was planning to either take a bath or go back to crafting because that's the only thing that's holding this together at the moment. If you've been watching long enough, I don't know if you can tell, I get a little manic like this when I'm holding things together by a thread, but I've learned the things that I need to do to hold it together, and yeah. I really should check in on my Animal Crossing. I haven't done it in a few days, but I've really needed to is create. So I did an entire painting in just a couple days and finished off a kit that's been sitting there, and now I'm starting another kit, and it's just get manic creative, and I don't know. And what is this hand doing? What are you doing? It's like dooping. So yeah, I was gonna do that, but we ended up watching The Matrix. Danny suggested that, and I love the Matrix movies. I love Keanu. I liked him many years ago when I was young in college, and then just growing up and learning what a decent person he is, what a good person. He's a good human. So I like him even more. I just love the Matrix movies. So I'm not good at watching TV. I'm not good at watching movies. I'm not even good at watching YouTube. I'm doing other things, but it had my attention and I was watching the whole time, sucking it up. Partially because Sebastian's so dang distracting. But he did try at times to follow along, and I did what I always did with Jax when he couldn't follow a movie and he asked a lot of questions. And I'm pretty good at explaining movies to little kids, and I do my best. And I like to think I'm able to do it without distracting everybody else. I use a quiet voice and I try to answer at times that won't be distracting to everybody. So he was able to get through it, and he understood parts of it, but not necessarily follow the whole story. So yeah, that was our little family night. I did not leave the house. I did not even go out the door. I think I leaned out of the side door when I let the dog out, but that was it. I just turned on an exercise routine when I was walking around the house doing chores, and that was it. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm feeling okay about it right now, but maybe we can take a drive this weekend, I don't know, and get me out of the house again. But that's all I got to say. It is 9:32. There's that creaky spot again. What is going on? I need to get him to bed. He's already in his jammies, but he needs to take all his stuff. He has got vitamins, a wee little cup of allergy medicine, and some nose spray. And then we're gonna brush his teeth. We're gonna read a book, and he gets a few videos, and then it's night time for him. I desperately want to craft some more, but I'm trying to resist till tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring my Animal Crossing downstairs, since Danny's been staying up due to his vacation instead of me sitting in that room while he goes to bed. I've just been sitting on the couch where it's more comfy, enjoying his company while he plays Halo. So yeah, maybe I'll check in, skip a few days. I need to do it. It's like ripping off a band-aid, but catch up a little bit. I think I'm back on the 21st or the 22nd, so I need to skip a week, but maybe we'll just skip a few days. And hopefully braid. I'm down to 29 braids. If you could see the hint of rainbow in there. Here, let's see. It's all back on that side. Getting there. I don't know if I have enough hair mixes. I mixed 3 bags total, and that's all I have left. And I don't know if that's enough for 29, but I don't want to open up another bag of blondes because I only ordered 2 of that blonde and I really like it. I want to save it, but I do have more of this because I had extra of that at the beginning, so I might just have to have a lot of purple on that spot. Maybe I should start mixing some in right now so it's not just a bunch of purple braids when I get down to the last 5, but hopefully I'll do at least 10 more. That was my goal last night, and I did 11. So moving along. I don't want this to take forever. It's already approaching 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. I don't know when I started, but yeah. Oh, I don't know if we should do a daylight check of the roots, because I really don't know what color my hair is now. It's funny how there's some spots like right here just seem to grow out so dark, and then other parts you can really tell that I am a medium blonde gal. Current status. All the purple has washed out, so it's safe to say Manic Panic Purple Haze washes out just as quickly as Manic Panic Ultraviolet for me, and I need the Purple Haze this time because this is a pinkish purple. So I'll be putting more of that in very soon, I don't know. But Okay, I've updated you on everything I have to update you on. Do you want to say goodnight? I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like when the puppies say goodnight? He sure likes it, so we will. All right, I hope everybody is staying safe. Being kind. No. Watch your language. And don't forget.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.